Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, man, check this out, man. Just got up a little bit, man. Finna go back to sleep, man. Cause I gotta be at work today. But anyway, man, check this out, man. Just got through listening to the homie 7 A's video, where he was discussing Andre Ward's viewership numbers, which they were pretty good, did over 1 million, you know. A lot of this shit that people say about Andre Ward is just unjust. They just a bunch of fucking lies. You know, a lot of this come from a bunch of these racists and haters that don't know what the fuck they talking about and don't really know shit about motherfucking boxing. They just get on here and press the and press the record button and just start spewing a bunch of fucking lies just so they can get a bunch of cornball ass racists and ignoramuses that don't know shit about boxing and listening to half ass motherfuckers that don't know shit about boxing, you know, just to get, you know, just to get a rise because in all reality they just racist. Because like I said, people still ain't told me what the fuck they got against Andre Ward, and for some reason, because of other channels, because of a bunch of liars and racists and coons listening to them, they just want Andre Ward to fail. But then they really don't know the dude or don't know shit about him. Don't do no research. If you did more research on Andre Ward, you would see what kind of person this guy is. Andre Ward is a gentleman. But like I said, you are the same motherfuckers that complain about guys like Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather getting in trouble. Or just complain about black athletes in general. Or no. Better yet, just complain about black people, period, getting in trouble. Or you know what I'm saying, doing shit they ain't got nothing to do. But then you have this gentleman in Andre Ward. You constantly shit on him and call him a bitch and all that type of shit and a coward, and then you don't be knowing what the fuck you talking about. Because like I said, you listen to a lot of these liars, these haters, and these coons on here that be spewing a bunch of fucking lies. You know, I thought nobody wants to see the dude fight. Hmm, lie. Thought you said he can't sell tickets. Lie. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was a born fighter. Lie. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was not a good person. Lie. So like I said, man, I've been on YouTube almost a year steadily, just kicking back, watching this shit. But see, here's the thing about me. I love proving people wrong on here. I've been saying this about Ward, and he's only going to get bigger. And 78 is right. If HBO had more competent broadcasters and non-biased and fair broadcasters who would make shit personal and wouldn't be making it about guys whose particular style they like and don't like, because boxing isn't about a motherfucker going in there with no defense. You know what I'm saying? Just standing in front of a dude, trading punches, and let him hit him. Because boxing is a fucking art. The art of boxing is to hit and not get hit. And maybe if they had a better crew, then a lot of these decaf and clueless boxing fans, casuals, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, would understand this sport a little more better. But because of Jim Lampley, they get on here and listen to that fool, and then they get on other people's channels and make these stupid comments, and then when you destroy their ass in a debate, then they resort to the typical YouTube shit, the name calling, the racial shit, the gay talk. Oh, you're gay, fuck you, that bullshit. It's because of them. Now I will say this much. As far as HBO go, if they would get rid of Jim Lampley, I'm telling you, boxing on HBO would be so much better. If they could just get a dude that could call it right down the line and can further explain to you how boxing works, the art of it, instead of Jim Lampley, who likes to make up his own sound effects and shit when certain people fight, y'all would learn this sport better. Cause I know this sport. I know it pretty well because I've been watching it for over 30 years. So I understand how this sport works. It's not about a dude going in there and just letting somebody hit him and standing in front of him, letting somebody tee off on him just to please a crowd. No, no, no. It's not about that. So just stop it. And I will say this about Max Kellerman, man. Max Kellerman is starting to make me really respect him more and more because I guess he's at a point to where, hey, he even tired of kissing Jim Lampley's ass, you know, because he said something when I watched the uh rebroadcast when I got home. Well, I had it on DVR. I watched the broadcast, and he said something that I was pleased to hear, where he was praising Andre Ward, saying Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev would be the biggest fight of the year. And Jim Lampley said even bigger than Triple G and Canelo, and Max Kellerman with no hesitation said yes. So basically, I'm glad he's starting to more and more stand up to Jim Lampley, because unfortunately it always used to be Max Kellerman versus Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant, those two fucking racists, because both of those guys are motherfucking racists. Now, Max Kellerman isn't a racist. No, not at all. No, no. Max Kellerman isn't racist. I'll never say that. You know, keep in mind, I talked to the guy before I, start rolling the video. No, Max Kellerman is a cool dude. But unfortunately, for years, he got caught up in that having to follow suit behind, Jim Lampley and Larry Merchant. He had to sort of like play the background. But now that Larry Merchant is gone and Jim Lampley is at a point, I'm sure he knows that a lot of people don't care for Jim Lampley. So now he's like, okay, maybe I could start speaking on my own behalf now. And I'm happy to see that. But anyway, man, that's what I wanted to say about the Andre Ward Barrera fight. It's all good, man. I'm out.